Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. So should be playing D&D. Actually, never mind. I think we will be. I was going to say should be because no one was online, but one of the players just came online, so never mind. Ignore last. Let's stop this music and jump in. Hello. Hello? Hello. Ah. I wasn't sure if my Discord was broken again.
No, sorry, I know I'm 2 minutes late, but what's going on? Why isn't there anyone else here?
I don't know. Usually Deadpool's mum is here like 5 minutes before.
Hello?
Hello. I can hear you now.
Oh, hello.
Headphones, what is wrong today?
Oh, having tech difficulties.
Okay, it's my headphones that can't hear you.
Can you hear us now?
Yes.
Cool.
Dude, I was gonna message Eldritch, be like, where are you? And then I forgot, but like every single time I've opened up our PMs on Discord, it's just a picture of a cock and balls. And it's just really off-putting. And I cannot remember.
Why did you guys do that then?
We were talking about bell clappers disorder.
Bell clappers disorder?
Yeah.
I'm not sure I know what that is.
It's where
Alright, I'm just gonna drop out of that for a minute. So, waiting on... Actually, oh. There we go, there's the ambience. Really, we can just proceed with those two, so should be all good.
shed some light on the sitch.
I've not heard anything.
What?
I've not heard anything.
From either of them?
Nope.
Okay. Well, we can start with just you two. We don't have to wait for Eldritch. He is in a completely different place, so... You know. It doesn't really matter. And then if Xana pops in, she can take over her character again. Alright. So, last time, you guys visited the Vistani camp. And got your fortunes told by a fortune teller and told you where a bunch of things are. And then you decided to go rest in the inn. So you should have full HP and...
Long rest, baby!
Yeah. Eldritch, you can if you want to join, but he's in Twitch chat.
What a dweeb.
Hello.
Hi, Eldritch. Yeah, you can join if you want. No need if you don't want. some reason.
Just Falcon things.
You'd stop breaking things.
I don't know why, but the the Discord overlay for this specific voice channel always breaks. The other two I have are fine.
Well, maybe you should fix the voice channel then.
It sounds like effort.
Should I get an energy drink? I am really tired.
Get
Alright.
Oh, sorry, what was that? I was just taking a sip of Monster Brand Monster Energy drink.
Can you shut up? Alright, well I'm gonna pull yous up on Discord on
checkout.
Ah yeah.
Alright, Eldritch.
Nice plug. I'm gonna pull up Discord on my phone, so if I sound weird, please no hate.
How could you... Okay. What are you guys doing?
Oh yeah, that's right. Weren't we gonna talk to the burger at some point?
Burger.
The mayor.
Bourgeoisie.
What would we have to say to the burger?
Gotta work out how to get the sword.
Oh yeah, that's oh yeah. That's right. Oh yeah. I guess that's the way. Let's go talk to the bourgeoisie.
Alright.
I hate saying that word.
But was he?
Yep.
I couldn't even say it once. Better than me. Alright, so you guys make your way.
No.
So you just stay where you are?
Yeah, we just hunker down and wait for the necromancer.
I mean, if you want to, that'll be a very short session.
Oh, wow, I was kidding anyways.
Yeah. Alright. Well, just for the sake of it, you walk along the road, passing Blinsky's toy shop, and you reach the mayor's house. Mansion, whatever. Just as recap, mansion has walls of plastered stone that display many scars where the plaster has fallen away from age and neglect. Drapes cover every window, including a large arched opening above the mansion's double entrance doors, which is where you are now.
What's going on inside?
So you just walk straight in?
Yeah, just bust in. We've already talked to this guy.
Right. You walk in. Same maid that greeted you last time is standing there. She goes, "Hello, how can I help you today?"
We need to talk to the mayor, to Mayor Burger Man.
Oh, what have I done? I pressed back on the browser.
Oh no.
You mean the Baron Vargas Valakovic? Is that who you're talking about? Otherwise, I can.
We need to talk to the bear man. What are you doing?
Yeah, the bear mayor. What?
Well, if you want to talk to the mayor of bears, it's off in the forest, not here.
No, he looks like a bear.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. I thought you were talking about the actual bear mare. I get what you mean now.
That's a thing. All right, putting on my list of things to fight.
Alright. Alright, the maid goes, okay, just follow me, please. And leads you upstairs. Yeah. You remember there is paintings and stuff on the whole. Where's I? Yeah.
Wait, I remember that there is? I suddenly just remember that there's paintings?
Well, if you don't remember, the hallway has paintings.
Oh,
That's what these little
interesting.
things are that you can see. Framed landscape paintings line the walls, and red silk drapes cover a 10-foot tall arched window of leaded glass. That's what you walked past over here.
All right, I'm back, and my knee hurts.
Why?
And your knee hurts. Crack.
That was his knee.
Oh, that'd be awesome if it was my knee. No.
What'd you do to your knee?
No, it's just because it's cold, and me juvenile arthritis flares up in the cold.
So you're an old man.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I know, right?
Anyways, what did I miss out? Because somebody started talking?
You're welcome, by the way.
I knew it.
What?
I knew it, dude.
No, you didn't. The maid says the mayor's hall is just down here. First door on the left.
First door on the left. Alright. I just bust through the door. With blind confidence.
Do you follow straight after him, Xavier?
Oh hell yeah! I am 100% on board.
Do you...
Mayor, we're home!
Hey, what's up, dude? We're back.
Xana quietly walks in, I think. What letter? Why is Xana standing on the letter for the room? L. Need to know what he sounds like. Welcome. How can I help you, citizens?
We're a little bit more than citizens around here, aren't we?
We've done a lot for you recently.
We
went out there. We killed a direwolf. Him, I point at Bill, suplexed it. It was dope.
It was pretty rad.
I was there.
I wouldn't doubt that you were there, considering I gave you the quest to go kill it. Anyway, how can I help you guys?
You didn't tell us it was a direwolf. You were just like, go out and like thin the population, which we also did.
Wolf,
You didn't say
dire,
there was a
wolf.
direwolf.
It's the same thing.
It's slightly different.
I mean, both kill the citizens equally. And both need to stay out of town. Getting rid of either of the two helps.
Alright. Cool. So, we did your quest. Actually, we may actually still be doing your quests. Your quest. because
Breakaway. Sorry.
Breakaway.
It sounded like you were on a beach. It was just waves. Continue.
Did it fix it?
Yep.
Yeah, we may actually still be doing your quest, because I've left more wolf traps up in the... Oh, hey. Up in the forest there. So there may be even more dead wolves. I don't know. I feel like I must have killed... Oh, I don't know. More than I can count by now.
So, you've killed more than 4?
I don't know that number.
Oh, I'll take it. You've killed 4 then.
It sounds pretty big. Let's go with it.
Okay. Was not expecting that reply.
You can only count to 1 because, you know, there's only one thing that matters, and that's light.
The light!
Oh. Here we go again.
But he's not wrong.
Yeah.
In this situation, because we found a certain something.
So, what can I do for you guys? Did you just come here to say you've killed some wolves?
Nah, I need your pagan sword that's up in the attic.
Your pagan sword?
The pagan sword? Are you referring to the sun sword?
That's the one.
Okay. It's not exactly pagan, but what do you, actually...
Oh, hey, Xana.
Hey, Xana. You didn't miss out on much. You guys went to the mayor's office. That's about it. Anyway, what do you need to do with the sword?
So apparently there's a necromancer called Saf? Snan.
What?
Srad. That one. Right? And the sword's really good at killing him, so I'm gonna do that. Give me the sword.
I mean the vampire Strahd? Is that who you're
Yeah, what
referring?
did I say?
Necromancer.
Slip of the face. Yep, no, that one.
Alright. I mean, I can't exactly... Are you guys gonna go there now? To take care of him?
Yep, we're just gonna waltz right in there and stab them at level 5.
I think there's something else we need to do, but that's like on the way, and we don't want to come back here, so give me the sword.
Alright, well... I do have a question for the dwarf. How do you know he's on the 5th level of the castle? It's... You know, considering he's a vampire, he can fly around and stuff.
I really do. Look, a little birdie told me.
I hope that bird... I hope that bird wasn't a raven. Or maybe I do.
Maybe you've been a crow. I don't remember.
Ah, that's okay then. Just in this, ravens are Strahd's minions, so... Depends. If he was calling to trap you and kill you, then
That
yes.
So much.
I really do know. I really do.
Anyway.
You know, there's like a McGillionty of them in the tavern stable.
That explains so much. Alright. Well, for that info, I'll give you 10 gold. Split it between party, keep it for yourself, I don't care. I need to go deal with those ravens after you guys leave.
Just me gets 10 gold? Alright, sweet.
You know what? I'll let you have the gold this time.
You will? Ah, you're so nice.
But you better watch yourself, because you try to screw me over again, you're gonna regret it.
Whoa. Kinky.
What?
Nothing.
I hate it here.
I don't want to live on this
Yeah,
planet anymore.
I'm just gonna metagame for like half a second. I'm pretty
It's
sure
been half a
everyone
second.
else has. I'm pretty sure everyone else has a fuckload more gold than me, so I'm just gonna pocket this 10. So it's...
Yeah, that's fair. You just go and spend your gold all willy-nilly, though. So,
you
your
you
fault.
can
Spend it
Okay,
willy-nilly
so
on hunting
I
traps.
yeah, I spent what 120 gold or something like that, and I got 300 gold in return, and then I shared it with everyone.
Also, I don't think that's technically metagaming what you did because it's based off of memory. If everyone recited approximately how much gold they have, that would be metagaming.
I have 5,000 pieces of gold.
You have fucking
What? Deadpool's sitting over here being his own country.
Can you imagine?
Freaking do anything with that much gold. Sorry, that was a
Can
bit
I
loud.
take a small loan of 1,000,000 gold?
I can actually make, like,
Oh,
I could just make my own magic weapon if I had that much gold.
how does one get...
Speaking of, like, when can I, like...
that's how. Yes?
What was I gonna say?
Alright.
When can I, like, buy a great axe that has magical properties?
Ha. Good luck with that.
What? Or find one? I want a magic axe.
I mean, you can potentially
goal.
find one.
That's my new goal, is to find a magic axe.
So, Baron, where... my brain needs to think, hold on. If I can go get you the sword now, I'd just be careful, that's the only real way to damage Strahd significantly.
Give me the sword.
Alright, I think I'm gonna give it to the dwarf. That other guy seems a little bit crazy.
Dwarf can't have it. He's not cleric.
Nah, I don't actually care who gets it. I'll be right back. Feel free to peruse any of my books.
Can I pat your dog?
Sure. Just be careful if it
I
tries to
gotta pat
bite you.
I gotta pat the dog.
Roll animal handling.
Oh shit. Which one's that?
Animal handling. It's a +3.
Okay, I rolled a 15.
You pat it and then it wags its tail.
Who's a good big bear dog? You're the good big bear dog. Yes, you are.
I very nearly said purrs. I was like, wait, that's not what it... That's... yeah.
I'm good. Thanks. We can not have that happen. That'd be great.
Hey, Bill, read a book.
Well, I think I've had enough of this conversation. I'm just gonna go back to bed, honestly.
Do any of you read book?
Yeah, I'll read the book.
There's
I'll
many
read.
book.
Books. I will walk around and look for interesting books to read.
If you want to read a book, chapter 4, area K, 7. Up to 4. Okay.
I'd love it if Bill just pulled a random book off the wall, opened it, and went, yes, book, but didn't realize he was like holding it upside down or something. Opens it to the middle. It'd be great.
Hold on. I can do a thing. Huh.
Only one of us could read book.
Hey, Xana's here, alright?
Read.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
crap, that's right. I forgot Xana's there.
I'm easy to forget.
Is
I
that
guess.
why Xavier, is misquoting everything? Is because he never learned how to read and just had to memorize it from the top of his head.
Might be why wisdom high, intelligence low. Maybe.
That makes sense, yeah.
At least your wisdom's high. I'm just a thick boy.
In both senses of the word.
I have more charisma than I have intelligence or wisdom.
Charismatic.
Sure, we can say that.
Alright.
Xavia's like me in real life. Knows a lot of useless, tedious shit, but not very smart.
So Bill's just the typical, hey girl, I don't know how to read and I don't know how to learn and think, but I can tell you what, I'm a Chad. Oh, look at these muscles.
I can pick up whites, and I
And then-
can drink lots and not feel it in the morning.
And then, she gets all upset because, oh, you're under 6 feet? Okay.
And then I kick her in the shins and run away.
And then you go to jail.
For kicking her in the shins?
Probably, yeah.
Nah.
If she's living in a wealthy family, they'd probably press charges on you like it was nothing.
I wouldn't kill her hard.
The lawyer is just like, basically a dime to them.
Xana, can you roll a 1d12? And also Deadpool if you're going to read a book.
Uh-oh. Just a 1d12?
Yep.
Why? Part of me wants to buy the virtual dice on here, and then the other part of me thinks that's dumb. Also, I rolled an 11.
You pick up a poetry anthology.
Theology or thology?
Anthology.
Oh, okay. I flip to the middle and start reading whatever poetry is in there. Out loud to prove my intelligence.
Go ahead.
What, am I supposed to look up a poem now, or just roll intelligence?
Just make
or
something up.
Yeah,
Uh,
just do what you want.
Roses are red, violets are blue. My axe likes to smack people's head, and so do you. Okay, cool.
Interesting.
That was a lovely
was
poem.
perfect.
Xana, you also rolled 11? Question mark?
I did.
You also get a poetry anthology off the shelf right next to Bill.
Nice.
Mhm.
Then I'm not there, but if I was, I'd ask you, can you show me where the poem he just read on there is? What page?
If I glance over his shoulder and I don't know. I think he just made it up.
Hey, you guys believed it for a second.
Okay. Role-playing time. Deadpool, roll deception. The other two of you roll insight.
Ooh. We haven't done too many rolls yet, so this is perfect. Deception?
Yep.
Okay, you'd be impressed at how much bonus I get to deception. So total, I
Oh.
get 17.
Oh,
Whoa! Huh?
Xana calls you out on
17,
your
17.
Xyver, do you want to roll?
I'm not paying attention to what they're doing. I'm patting a dog.
Okay, fair enough.
We've got more important things to do.
The Baron walks in, holding a sword inside a sheath.
Ah, yes, hello. I stand up too quickly and get dizzy. Sword, please.
Roll Constitution saving throw.
Total 12.
You manage to keep your balance barely. Alright, how do I do this? Items. Is it in here?
Roses are red, the dwarf is a dumb.
Oh, that's
He
scary.
has an axe and looks like a thumb.
This is why I don't like you in
I-
general.
I have sent to players the picture of the sword. That is what sword look like.
Ooh, pretty.
The hell is it made of?
Sun. It's called a sun sword for a reason.
I poke it a little bit.
Wait, where'd you send it?
Roll 20. It's just shared.
How do I add that to my inventory?
I'll
That's the sun sword?
do it for you.
Looks like a lightsaber.
What's the
In
sun?
D&D Beyond.
Yep.
Mhm.
Let me see if I can. There we go.
I'm going to rename this the Light Sword. Maybe that's... You know, it's a good thing it's a straight sword, not a saber. Because that might be copyright infringement.
What?
The Sun Straight Sword is Solaire's sword from Dark Souls. I fucking love this item.
Alright.
Wait, is it really? Can you send a picture?
Yeah, alright, hang on.
As you go to touch the sword, you hear a voice go, "No touch, filthy creature." Actually, no, you don't hear that. You get the feeling something doesn't want you to touch the sword.
Like the blade?
Yes, that happens as you touch it. Only you feel this. Xana and Bill don't know.
I slowly pull my hand back away from the sword.
The feeling disappears.
I move my finger closer towards the sword.
What are you doing? Just grab the stupid sword.
I'm holding it by the hilt. I'm just like almost poking the blade and then moving my finger back and then moving my finger
Oh.
towards the blade and then moving my finger back.
Are you just continuously holding it? Or was the Baron still holding it?
I thought he gave it to me.
He held it out to you. Okay, well, the entire time that you're holding it, you can feel a feeling that something doesn't want you to hold the blade. Well, hold the sword.
The sword doesn't want me to hold it.
Are you saying that out loud in character?
No, I'm trying to work out what you're trying to say, because I thought you said you didn't want me to poke the blade, and now it's like screaming at me not to hold it.
I think he's just trying to say you get an overwhelming feeling that it doesn't want you touching it at all.
Right, I worked that much out. Thank you.
Okay.
Say anything, or are you just standing there looking at the sword?
My hand is going backwards and forwards like I'm gonna take it and then I don't, and then I go to take it and then I don't.
I tell him to take the dang sword already.
Alright, I'll take it. And then I take it.
Alright.
I have an unhappy look on my face.
I
The
thought you wanted the sun sword. Isn't this like part of your religion or whatever you were saying?
No.
Oh.
as Deadpool poses that question, you feel like something wants you to keep the sword, and then when you respond no, the feeling of don't hold the sword returns.
Alright, I guess it is part of my religion.
You get the feeling you should hold the sword.
This is getting weird.
You've given me a temperamental sword, Berger face. Mate Meister. Van Demos. Whatever your face is.
The name's Vargas. Baron Vargas.
Do you have this problem often with adventurers, or kind of?
The ones that come from outside Barovia, yeah.
Alright, Baron Vargil. Why have you given me a
That's good enough.
temperamental sword?
Would you like to know more about the sword? Where it came from? What its purpose? Any?
Well, I think its purpose is to stab things on account of it. It's a sword.
The Baron turns to Xana and says, would the lady like to know anything, considering you look a little bit smarter than the other two over here?
Are you
Would
insulting my
love
intelligence?
to know more.
Alright, well, its tale as it goes is that the sword...
The sword has a tail? Where? I start inspecting the sword.
Diana rolls her eyes.
The Baron also rolls his eyes and sighs exasperatedly. That's a weird word. I don't even know if that is a word. Anyway, as I was saying,
Oh yeah, good use of exasperated.
The sword originally had a thin crystal blade that was as strong as steel, but many years ago, Strahd employed a powerful wizard, some say his name was Kazan, to destroy the weapon. After Strahd's brother, Sergei von Zarovich, died, some people also said that the blade was once possessed by Sergei.
So the sun sword was possessed?
That is...
I unsheath the sword.
Picture is what it looks like. It's a platinum hilt and guard with a blade of light.
Is it illuminative? Does it illuminate the area? Illuminative is not a word.
Illuminative.
That one.
What I said definitely is not.
Does it cast light?
Sorry. If you unsheath the hilt, whatever that means, it doesn't have a blade. However, you can use your bonus action to cause a blade of pure radiance to spring into existence or make it disappear.
I use the bonus action and make it sort of light.
Yeah. The luminous blade emits a bright light in a 15-foot radius and dim light for another 15. And
I
you
got a sword made out of light.
and you can use an action to expand or reduce its radius of bright and dim light by 5 feet each to a maximum of 30 feet each or a minimum of 10 feet each.
I'll make it glow as bright as it can. While
My
staring at it.
eyes.
Staring into the blade.
Emitting bright light for 30 and low for another 30. Okay. Can you roll Constitution saving throw, Exiver, and anyone?
Blind.
Yeah, and anyone else that looks
Rolled a nat
directly.
one.
Did you actually? Yeah, you did. Cool. We'll come back to you soon. Is anyone else looking straight into the blade?
Xana averts her eyes.
Keep
She
in.
has very sensitive eyes.
Yeah.
I think because I stare into the sun on a daily basis. I should get advantage.
Is someone gonna accidentally kill themselves? They're gonna when you look down a barrel of a gun and someone accidentally pull the trigger.
I was cleaning it.
Bill, are you staring directly at the blade, or is Bill still there? I haven't heard him in a while.
I am wise enough not to look into the blade this time around.
All right. It is fairly obvious, considering it takes about 6 seconds to increase the 5 foot of light, so it's like a slow increase. Kind of. Anyway, all right, what do you two want to do? Bill and Xena.
Well, so did the wizard make the crystal blade into a blade of light, or exactly how did we go from crystal blade to the desk?
Well, some people have... There's differing stories. Some say that the wizard stole the crystal blade and sold it. Others say that Strahd ordered the wizard to destroy the blade, and while he was busy doing that, the wizard's apprentice ran off with the hilt, and that is how it came to be that the hilt wasn't destroyed alongside the blade. But this was many, many moons ago.
Many, many moons ago.
Yes. Mr. Glowy light on that. You
Someone
with
say
the
the light?
you with the sword. Can you
Yeah.
turn the light down a bit? Also, you don't hear this, Exiver.
I don't hear it.
Nope.
So he gets shout at about the sword, and then he can't hear it. Weird. Can you hear us at all? Yo.
Nope.
I tap him on the shoulder.
Exiver, can you make a Constitution saving throw? Constitution? Yeah.
Level 13.
You snap out of the trance that you were in. Being...
Holy crap! That thing is bright. I immediately make it dim.
You were overcome with your fanatic of the light.
It's so beautiful. It's such a good light. I sheath the thing and hug the scabbard. I love it. I love it so much. I want to make more of it. It's so beautiful.
Okay, well, you started to get real belligerent at the end there.
No,
I'm
you
not
could
gonna
get
lie.
drunk off of light.
Yeah, seriously.
At the start of your sentence, or your rambling, you feel as if... How do I describe this? Give me a second. You feel as if the sword is happy at being complimented, and then it starts feeling uncomfortable at just how tightly you were squeezing it.
Right. Sorry. I put the thing through my belt loop.
Alright?
I was about to ask if you just talked to the sword, and then I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? I talked to my axe too, so I'll just let him have this.
Yep.
Alright. What do you guys want to do?
Thank you for the sword, Burgermeister. I'm sorry that I was a bit belligerent, but I fucking love it. I'm gonna go stab Sparkles now. See you later. No, walk out of the room.
What?
He's gonna go stab Sparkles, Captain Sparkles.
That's what he said.
I think he means he's going to kill Strahd, but I feel like we should hold off on that. I don't really think.
Hexziva's already out of the room.
I don't think. Okay, well.
We still need a holy symbol and a tome, and Xana goes running after him. Wait, we need stuff. We need other stuff.
I look at Mel
Oh,
Vargas.
yeah, I thought it was over there.
I look at Mayor Vargas and I shrug my shoulders and I say later Vargo and I follow these guys.
Whoever is good at animating, please animate that like entire encounter from when Hexziva got the sword. It'll be like a 2-minute video, but it's hilarious.
That would be amazing.
Alright, time to pull out my drawing tablet, I guess.
I wish I could animate.
Yeah, me too.
I can, I just don't have the patience. I have the capabilities, but I can't be bothered drawing for more than 10 minutes at a time. Oh, like half an hour at a time.
Somebody gets bored easy.
Are you good at art, man?
Uh,
You get
so.
spend 10 like minutes on like a drawing. 'Cause I know people would, like sit there for hours and they'd sit there and draw.
No, I'm.
And I'd have to, I'd be like, hey, you need to go sleep, bro.
Yeah, I'm not very. No, I am very perfectionistic, but I've done the same art style. It's very generic anime art style. So many times that it's very rare that I mess up the stuff that I've practiced a lot, which is namely eyes, face shape, nose, mouth.
I'm sure if you were to get this animated somehow, it would get a lot of people's attention and bring it to your channel.
True. It is a thought. What do you guys do? Xana, Hexziva,
Where?
Peel.
Do you know where the things are? I thought they were over here. I point down the stairs and like towards the front of the building.
Well, they said the tome is beneath the gazebo at the Temple of the White Sun, I think.
I actually know where that is.
You do?
I think so.
Alright.
And then there's a holy symbol at the crossroads of life and death.
Can I go to that church where the dude has his vampire kid locked up underneath it?
If you want. Are the rest of you going there too?
I'm curious.
Yeah, I guess
I'll follow
suit.
along.
Does
Alright.
anyone remember what that place was called? Because I've had it in my head that that's where we needed to go there. He was the only one that followed this sect of the light religion, which is the sun. So I feel like even if we didn't know where exactly to get the rest of these things, just going to him and being like, "Ooh, look, a holy relic of your religion," he'd probably just do whatever we told him to. Also, I outrank him, so he does whatever I tell him to.
All right.
Wait, you mean to tell me Xavier's in charge of somebody?
That's what he says.
I know, right?
I could just imagine it now. It's just like, that's it. I hate it. I don't know why they gave you this position. I know more about. You misquote everything about our religion. I know everything about our religion. I can fight just as good as you, and still, they put you in the position, and you don't deserve it. I quit. I quit. I quit.
You can't.
You can't quit. You're not allowed.
You misquote everything. You just ramble on about the light, and that's all you care about. And
Yeah.
the orphanage burned down, and you said you're not gonna touch it because it was giving off light.
Yeah.
So did Damien join us at some point?
Nope.
I just love these completely random conversations that we have.
All right.
To make me feel included.
I'm assuming your characters would remember where that church is with the priest. Yes?
Yeah. I mean, it was pretty important for me.
Alright.
Ooh, wait. Before we go, can we go check the rest of my traps that are up in the woods?
Okay.
Have we still got that handcart?
Probably.
Alright.
You probably would have left it in the stable. At the inn. I doubt you would have... Would you have taken it with you to the mayor's mansion?
I don't think so.
Alright.
I think we just kind of like forgot it existed for a bit there.
Yeah. Alright. So you guys go to check on the traps?
Yeah, unless anyone wants to do something else.
No.
Sure, let's check the traps. And also my hole that I dug.
Oh, yeah, your hole. Yeah.
Okay.
You dug a hole?
I dug a hole.
It was
I
pretty
don't
big hole.
remember this.
Wait.
That was a pretty big hole.
Xana's a gnome and she's digging a hole, but the dwarf isn't? What is this?
I am my
Diggy hole.
Diggy
Diggy
hole.
hole.
Digging hole. Have you heard?
Is that a reference to
Really weird that we
Yogg's
just...
cast?
Yes, yes it is.
Yep. Yes, that is a Yogg.
Dang, I haven't seen any. You seen Yogg's cast too, Lem?
I just know that one video because Dan Bull was attached to it.
Oh, I haven't heard that name in a long time, and I've never met anyone else who heard of Yogg's cast.
Back when that
They were,
video
like,
came
really
out,
popular.
yeah, back when that video came out, I used to watch them. I also watched their entire, well, what started as a Minecraft survival series and then turned into a roleplay series. Yeah, that one.
Apparently, they still upload, which I find bizarre.
Yeah, one of them's like ancient now. He's like a really old man. Well, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, Deadpool, have you heard Diggy Hole? The cover of it done by Windrose.
I have not.
It's pretty dope, man.
Is this a thing I should go listen to?
I can send you the link if you want. It's on YouTube.
Alright. I'll listen to it after D&D.
Cool.
Sounds good, man. I hope you like it.
Yeah, that one of their favorite songs of mine is Milkman.
Windrose, Milkman. Is that what you're saying?
Oh no, just a song, just Milkman.
I like a band called the Dead Milkmen.
Fuck.
Have you heard of them?
Do you vape?
The Dead Milkmen. Not anymore. Why?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. I quit.
Ends of the question, boy.
Did you hear me?
It does this thing where it changes the way you speak, like the tonal quality of your voice, and so it just sounded like that for a second, but I could be wrong.
Oh, I got my input sensitivity all weird, so that could be it.
Have you heard what the are doing to the soil? I can't say the word because I'm live.
Yes.
Yes.
Finally remembered one of their songs.
That's like my favorite song by them. That one and All My Many Smells or whatever.
What about Bitchin' Camaro? Bitchin' Camaro. I
Oh.
ran over. Are you used
Or
to?
Bad Party.
I don't remember that one.
We're going to a bad party. It's the worst there's ever been.
How about a snowman with I can't say that word either.
What about the one? Nah, I can't say that.
Yeah. I'm starting to realize that the Dead Milkmen had songs where we're just not allowed to say half of what they said.
I know. Oh, it's wow.
It's a beach party, and that's all I'm finishing.
Classic.
Anyway.
Like, I was watching. Do you guys know By Release? Probably not. He's a RuneScape guy, and he's
Maybe.
like, and he's like role playing that he's back in time. So the game came out in like fucking 1998 or something. And he's been going through, and he just got up to 2007, and him and all of his friends that started playing back in 2007 were playing, and they're just, you know, talking a bit of smack, going, "Oh, you're a wuss. Oh, you're a silly Billy," stuff like that. And then one of them went, "Wait, we're supposed to be in 2007. What would we have said back in 2007?" No, we can't say that.
Can't say that. No.
No.
I mean, have you heard about the guy who was like, he was like a pretty popular RuneScape streamer or something, and then some kid was being a dweeb, so he started like telling the kid he was gonna shoot up a school or whatever, and then he went to jail for like 10 years.
What?
I haven't heard that story, but it's very believable.
He
Damn.
was on the official podcast. Like, I guess he had, like, the FBI had his ex-girlfriends come in and testify against him, and like tell a bunch of lies and stuff. And it was like all during the scare of when people were like, "Oh, video games cause violence," so they were like basically using him as a scapegoat. It's a crazy story.
I hate to interrupt, but I just remembered my favorite song is actually not Milkman. It's Honeydew Yeah Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. If you guys know, I think his name is yeah, I can't remember his name. Tall, white, buff dude, completely shirtless, pantless. He wears like a brown leather animal skin, has like a gold belt, blonde, flowy hair.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Sounds like a generic 70s guy.
Yeah, honestly.
Not gonna lie.
I know the super villain. Oh yeah. Curse you, He-Man!
Oh, that's right. And I said, yay, yay. I can't be bothered doing the actual thing because that means going loud, and I'm too tired now. I just don't want to be loud. Xana and Exava, can you please roll investigation?
No, they cannot.
For me.
So what now?
Can you roll for me?
Okay. Yeah. You remember where one of your traps are, and it has a rabbit in it. You rolled a 3. No, wait. You rolled a 6. You remember where... How many traps? You remember where where 3 of your traps are. 1 has a rabbit, 2 have wolves. Xana, after a bit of searching, you find your hole. It's pretty hard to miss a hole. And there's 2 wolves in there, as well as a rabbit carcass, what you can assume to be.
Okay.
The wolves are still alive.
Yes.
Wait, they're stuck in these traps still alive?
Yeah.
That's kind of horrible.
Yeah.
I actually really hate that.
I mean, it's better than letting them roam free and eat like little Timmy.
Oh.
I mean, I
Look,
guess,
just stop
but
complaining about it and just put them out of their misery.
Who has ranged weapons?
You? Guiding bolt?
Who has ranged weapons that aren't spells?
I
Everyone
actually
does if you can throw them hard enough.
Yeah,
you have a good point.
I have my hand axes, which are ranged. I also have javelins for some reason.
I mean, technically, you could throw any weapon. You would just have disadvantage on things that aren't rated as ranged weapons. So you could throw your great axe.
Let's try throwing these javelins, eh?
Alright.
Okay, so... Oh, I still get +6 to hit.
What are you aiming for?
The wolf, I guess.
+6, is that? Oh, javelin on melee.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Ready to fuck?
There's a melee weapon. Let's see.
In
So
D&D,
for-
javelins are melee, spears are range.
Okay. Why do I have 8 of these then?
Dunno. Make it a +4.
+4. Okay, so
To
that's
throw
easy
it.
enough.
Yeah.
That's still a 17 to hit.
They must have got that wrong. They must have just named them the wrong things, because nobody thinks a spear is a ranged weapon and a javelin is a thrown weapon. Wait. Nobody thinks that a spear is a thrown weapon and a javelin is a melee weapon. They must have just named them incorrectly. Because that doesn't make any sense.
I may have been wrong. Yeah, spear is melee. Javelin? Why? What's javelin?
I mean, in reality, both of those can be thrown still, can't they?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
in reality, I can throw you. It doesn't change anything.
Oh.
4 or 5 apparently. That scared the crap out of me for no reason.
What?
No, I'm just saying, can't they both just be range?
They are, both have a range attribute, apparently. I don't know why not Roll20, D&D Beyond isn't noting it down.
You wouldn't want to throw.
Oh,
your
it
spear,
does.
though. If you were fighting in the like high fantasy setting, you wouldn't want to be throwing your spear around.
Unless you've got like 8 of them.
Like, people that did have spears that were thrown, generally they weren't an actual spear. Like, Romans had...
They've also had like a group of people with them as well, and everyone, like, say 20 people had like a spear, and let's say like 10 people had a spear and just threw it to slow down their hunt. They didn't usually do it to defend themselves. With a spear, you'd want to, you want to stay safe distance and poke them.
Yeah, like, even the Romans, which are the, like, guys that everyone knows for chucking their spear and then drawing their sword. It's not a spear, it's called a hissati. It's designed to be thrown. A spear is not so much designed to be thrown, it's designed...
Yeah.
It's really thick, really heavy, really long shaft. Like they're 6 feet long or something.
Deadpool.
I am enjoying the fact that we're arguing over whether or not a spear and a javelin are thrown or not
Yeah.
for D&D.
Throw them both, but a javelin meant to be thrown.
Yeah,
So
I
my-
agree.
I guess with the spear, I thought when I say spear, the only thing that pops in my head is long wooden stick.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes. Also, technically, it does have a ranged thing. It says attack type melee, but then it also has range stuff as well. So I don't know. It's weird. The original value, which is 19, but yes, it hits. Roll for damage, please.
Oh boy, 9 damage.
How much health does a wolf have?
I'm sure it's still alive.
I'm not sure. Oh. Yeah, you impale it and stick it into the ground. And it's alive, but it whimpers.
Throw another
It's
one.
alive.
Mm.
I throw another one. So it's either 22 or 24, depending on how we were doing this, to hit.
Normal modifier, so the +6.
Okay, so it's 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
7 damage.
He's dead.
Alright, and then I go and I almost grossly rip out the javelin.
Do you do it? Do you try to do it cleanly?
Bill, did you just jump in a hole with
What do you mean by
an alive
cleanly?
wolf?
Do you try and do it without, like, ruining the pelt and whatnot?
Oh, yes, yes. Do I have to roll survival, I assume?
Sleight of hand.
You know, I'd really rather roll survival, to be honest.
Sleight of hand.
Alright. 17.
Oh, that is my bad. All right, I looked up the definition of what a javelin is. I was thinking of lance.
Oh fuck. Yeah, no, completely different thing.
A lance and a pike is what popped in my head. Javelins are like mini spears meant to be thrown.
Yeah, that one. You pull it out cleanly. Were you aiming for one in the pit or one in a trap?
One in a trap.
Okay.
Why are you throwing spears at the ones in traps?
Because it's fun. It's good target practice.
Just go up and slit it with a knife
Well
or
then.
something. I actually, on the subject of that, I want to try out my new sword.
Okay. You pull it out.
And then I make it go.
Vroom.
We did the same thing, creep.
Stop reading my mind.
And I attempt to cleanly decapitate the wolf.
Yep. As you do that, you feel a slight bit of disgust, as if why would you use it for such a purpose? There's so much beneath it.
Do I need to reload my D&D Beyond? It's still not in my equipment.
Yes, F5.
Alright.
How does attunement work?
Oh, do I need to attune it?
Yes.
I don't know how attunement works.
Attunement, D&D. Some magic items require a creature to form a bond before their magical properties can be used.
Oh, so don't attune it? Alright.
Without becoming attuned to an item that requires attunement, a creature gains only its non-magical benefits unless its description states otherwise. For example, a magic shield that requires attunement provides the benefits of a normal shield to a creature not attuned to it. So...
Oh, so it does extra damage against undead targets. If I attune it, I gain +2 to attack and damage rolls.
Are you reading from Sunblade?
I'm reading from the description.
Yeah.
Xavier sees some wording on the top right hand of his screen. Wizard did not dislike that.
You
I
guys got real quiet all of a sudden.
yeah, I was
So
reading.
I'm looking at it, right? So its hit DC, sorry for metagaming, is +2, but if I go into equipment and then attune it, its hit DC goes up by 2.
Yep.
Assuming that it's not attuned, because it's being all fucking high and mighty about having to hit a wolf in the face.
Well, I guess in that case you'd be able to use it. I was gonna say,
I'd be able to use it,
yeah,
but
because it's
it wouldn't be attuned.
yeah, I was gonna say because it's a magic weapon, like the blade itself is magic. From the description.
Yeah, but I can turn it on. You just cast light on it and it wouldn't have much of a choice.
Well, that would just make the hilt glow. It doesn't have a blade, like a lightsaber.
Can you cast light on light?
Can you cast
Oh my
light
goodness.
on the sun?
I'd have to be able to touch it, so I don't think so.
You just need some really good armor.
Yeah, so I
The
think
dragon.
how this works is the +2 is you hitting it with the hilt.
What? Then how does it deal 1d8 damage?
So, have you seen the hilt? It's pointy. You stab it. Like 2 mini daggers attached to a handle.
I think I could turn it on and it just isn't happy about me swinging it, which is why it's not, like, full power.
Yeah, that makes sense too.
Alright, so I swing it at the sword. I swing it at the wolf, and I rolled a 12 in total to hit.
Yep.
So that hits.
Yep.
And then I deal 1 damage.
Have you ever seen a wolf with a haircut? Because you just did.
Alright, sword obviously doesn't like trying to attack things that aren't undead. I sheath the sword.
You, as you do that, you feel a sense of relief.
Fucking elitist fucking piece of shit. And then I withdraw my hammer.
Wait, how does the sword react to that?
Do you
I thought
say?
you loved the sword.
Did you say that out
I
loud?
do, but no, I was like thinking it really hard.
Oh.
As you think that, you get a sense of
It can't read
pride.
my thoughts.
It can read your feelings.
Oh, okay. It's prideful.
Yes.
That's a sin. I unsheath my hammer and hit the wolf in the face with my hammer.
Roll for
Nice.
attack. Roll for damage. You know the drill.
I rolled another 12,
Yeah.
and then I rolled an 8 for damage.
Which one are you attacking? The other one in the trap?
No, the same one, the one that I just gave a haircut.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay.
Oh, yeah, the one in the trap.
Yeah. You hit it on the head and it passes out.
Is it dead or just unconscious?
Unconscious. It's alive.
I slit its throat with my hunting knife.
Wish.
Swish.
Sorry. Is that
Do I
better?
need to roll like survival or whatever to get the 2 dead wolves out of the traps? Or can I just get them out?
You... Oh, tracks guide.
It's been survival every other time.
To skin them.
And to set up the traps.
To set them up, yes. Not to disarm them.
I thought you used sleight of hand.
Same shit,
Yeah.
just backwards.
Yeah, to get them out of the trap would be sleight of hand. But we'll just skip over that and say, go ahead. Unless you want to roleplay it for entertainment's sake.
I do not want to roll sleight of hand.
Rolls a 1. Whoop, there goes your arm. No. Roll sleight of hand with advantage. We'll go with that. And this will just apply for both traps. Because you've done this before. Ha. I think you're fine. Yeah, you're definitely fine.
Total 19.
Yeah. 19 or 17?
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. It's dead. So, as I'm pulling apart the jaws of the wolf trap, I like push its whatever got caught in the wolf trap out of the way with my
Foot.
out of the way with my foot, and then I reset the trap.
You set it back up again.
Yeah, just leave it open.
Okay.
Grab the wolf, chuck it in the cart.
No.
Rinse and repeat.
Alright, you do that twice. What are you guys doing about the wolves in the pit?
I reckon Bill should just jump in there and start swinging his axe around.
Wait,
As soon as he says that, I put my javelin away.
wait.
Well, I pull out my axe, and then I wait because I'm being told to wait. And I look at Zena very impatiently.
I
I'm waiting.
am going to cast Dinking Cloud into the pit.
What? What is that?
It creates a 20-foot radius sphere of yellow nauseating gas centered on a point within range. It's got a 20-foot. No, it's got a 90-foot range.
Alright.
The creature that is completely within the cloud must make a constitution saving throw against poison. And on a failed save, the creature spends its action retching and reeling.
So you guys see a cloud of yellow go down into the pit, and I don't know how to describe it. I've never even heard of it. You hear the wolves retching.
Okay, cover your face and then you can jump down in there because they're not gonna fight back.
Ask if you, does anybody have a mask?
No, I got something better though. I cast Bless on. Well, I can do it up to 3 creatures, so myself, Bill, and Zana.
What does that actually do?
Whenever you make an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends and its concentration for a minute, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
Okay, so I add a d4 to when I jump down there to not die.
Yeah, and also you hit harder.
So, Xavier and Zena, are you both going to jump down?
Well, if they're eager to jump down there, I'll just let them, cause
So I pull out my axe then, and I jump down, bringing my axe down upon the closest wolf that I see.
Alright.
I'm assuming, do I roll Constitution first for the gas or Strength first to hit, or like to my hit to see?
Do both.
DC?
And also
Okay.
roll Constitution with advantage.
I see that he's just done a plunging attack and go, oh yeah, that's awesome. Do the exact same thing to the other wolf.
Alright, roll Constitution as
so
well.
My Constitution is a 13.
You
my
are
two
fine.
Hit, my 2 hit is a 24.
That hits.
Are you adding d4 to this?
I don't need to, I feel like, but I can. Let's see, this first d4 is going to be for my Constitution.
Yeah, I got a 17 on my constitution.
Yeah, you're
That
fine.
adds a 4, which gives me also 17 on Constitution. And then this d4 goes to the hit, which is a +1, so it's 25 to hit.
Yep, Bill hits.
Okay.
So
Do
does
I add a
Xavier.
d4 to my damage?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Doesn't matter. I rolled an 11 to damage.
Yeah.
An attack roll or a saving throw.
Yeah. The wolf's head comes clean off.
And I start laughing maniacally as soon as I land.
7.
You stab yours through the back as it yelps in pain, and then
Stab with a mace.
yes, you are very talented. Okay, you
Oh, yeah, wouldn't it?
forgot you had a mace. You hit it in the head and it passes out.
Hooray! I slit his throat.
Cool.
You slit his
Ha ha
throat
ha!
with a mace? What? I'm confused.
No, with my hunting knife. Haha!
okay.
Teamwork! Wait, how do we get out of the hole?
It's only 5 foot deep. I don't know how the wolves got stuck.
Oh, it's only 5 foot deep?
Yeah, I should have noted that
Oh,
before.
okay. I just step out of the hole then, I guess.
Climb, I think.
Bill looks stuck. Bill, chuck us up the wolf carcasses while you're down there.
Oh.
Okay. Do I have to roll strength to throw the
To throw?
carcasses
Yes.
out? Okay, let's see.
How tall are you, Xavier?
Plus d4.
6 something.
Alright, yeah, you climb out easily.
Okay, to get the first wolf out, I roll a 15.
You chuck it up easily. Is that the one with or without its head?
That's the one without its head.
Alright, as you do that, it sprays its remaining blood everywhere.
I open my mouth.
Ugh.
Roll a constitution saving throw.
Okay, well, for the second wolf, I rolled. looks like
Congratulations, you now have
16
rabies.
to throw him out, and then for my constitution, even without the d4, I rolled a 21.
Yeah, you're fine. It tastes like ketchup.
He throws it into the cart from the pit.
Oh yeah. The other wolf you also throw out easily. What are you doing with the wolf head?
Actually,
Ooh, hey, maybe you
Can I
could sell
bring
it to the. Maybe you could sell it to the guards and they could put it on a stick.
I was just gonna try to like make a helmet out of it.
That's actually a much cooler idea.
Okay. You want to like put it in your backpack and save it for later, or do it now?
I'll save it for later. I don't think now's the
Okay.
correct time to make a helmet out of it. It's still bleeding after all.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's dripping lightly by now. Most of it's already drained. Well then, what do
How
you
many
guys?
wolf carcasses do we have in the back? In the car?
Or
Were there 3 traps that I found?
yes, one had a bunny.
Oh, right. Hey, Xana, do you want a pet bunny?
The bunny is very dead.
Oh.
You do not want a dead pet bunny.
Just imagine him dangling a bunny above the nose. Like, hey, Sana, you want a bunny?
I thought it was still alive.
I think-
Traumatized
Imagine-
druid?
Imagine a bunny being clamped in a trap, a hunting trap that traps wolves.
By the
Ew,
ears? I don't understand.
Okay.
It'd be too small. It'd have to be a fat rabbit. Because otherwise the jaws would just go over the top of it.
That sounds a lot like a bear trap, not a wolf trap.
Yeah, they're quite similar.
Are they?
Bear trap has massive ruddy teeth, and a wolf trap is kind of just more a clamp, slightly smaller. Anyway, so I have another idea.
That's always a good thing.
Actually, I've got 2 ideas. Should I turn this rabbit into rabbit bits, and then we could like cook it? Or,
Well, I immediately like that idea.
or I could put less effort into making rabbit bits and like bait the traps.
Rabbit bait.
No.
Wait,
I see the traps. Yeah, that would definitely kill a rabbit, a wild rabbit. Those things are huge.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, and the way
Just
that
enough to clap them onto their foot.
hmm,
I'm pretty sure it would like take off the rabbit's head clean off if it stood on the trap.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Got some big rabbits where you're from. Well, I know what Deadpool's voted for. Xana, what do you want?
With the
Look,
rabbit?
Food is
Do you
good,
want-
alright?
Do you
Yeah.
want rations, or do you want guaranteed wolves next time we come through here?
Ooh.
It's a hard choice.
It'll be. I mean, guaranteed wolves is good. But also, rabbit would be a nice change from eating wolf.
You raise a good point. All right. I'm gonna roll survival to skin this thing and turn it into rations. I rolled a total 14. How many rations do I get?
one. 2. 2 ration.
All right, here you guys go. I give a ration to Xana and Bill, and
Ooh,
Keep the
rations.
foot. I now have a lucky rabbit's foot.
Wait, you believe in that stuff? I thought you believed in the light.
I just have it. It's alright, I'll sell it to a heathen.
I'm a heathen.
Do you want this lucky rabbit's foot? It's only 60 gold.
Oh.
Ah, that's a lot. I'm good.
All right,
frankly.
I sent a picture comparison of how big a rabbit can get into the mods chat.
The fuck is that?
That's the typical size that that you see as a rabbit. Is the small one right there?
That thing on the
Yeah,
right.
that's
looks
how
like it
big they
ate-
can get. They can get
Yeah, they can get the size of a
sometimes bigger than
staffy.
house cats.
Yeah.
That thing on the right looks like it ate someone's dog.
What?
They can
Hold on.
get bigger than a regular house cat.
Oh
You're
yeah,
right.
dang. That thing like chowed down on a couple of squirrels that morning.
Big Chungus, but IRL.
Yeah, seriously. I hope its name is Chungus.
Exiver.
What?
I'm adding a thing to your character.
Here, how about that? Is that picture any better?
I'm
That's
honestly worried.
that's not a rabbit.
That's a rabbit.
At that point, you got to make a new word for it.
Yeah, that thing's.
Horsebit.
Imagine antlers on that thing, though.
If we call the little ones rat bites, we should call that one a horse bite.
I feel like you're right. I feel like I absolutely agree with that.
I think I can't remember what it is, but I think it depends on where they live is how big they can get. Like a goldfish. They got a bigger say you take a tiny little goldfish that you got like at a circus fair and you toss that thing into the ocean, that thing can get massive.
Yeah,
Sometimes even
isn't it?
possible to get bigger than a person.
Isn't it true that a koi is a goldfish, like the big Japanese?
Yeah, they're goldfish.
Yeah.
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 They're goldfish. I like how I feel like these D&D sessions are getting more and more distracted. I just feel like every session we play less D&D and just end up talking for like 2 hours.
Oh, this thing's fucking awesome!
What
Okay,
happened?
I don't
We
know.
have a rabbit's foot.
Oh
That's
yeah,
fucking dope.
you're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Although your character doesn't know that until it actually plays into effect.
Okay. Bill, an updated offer. If you want this rabbit's foot, it's no longer 60 gold.
Is it more or less?
It's 240 gold.
Okay, cool. Well, I don't even have that amount of money, so
Alright,
that's not happening.
what do you guys want to do?
Right, is he only taking just the 1 foot?
That's
Is
a
this
good
actually
point.
is this actually a D&D item?
No,
Or is it
it's a custom thing I made just now.
Okay.
Probably completely
don't wanna-
unbalanced.
Take 3 more feet.
What?
Make it stack for whatever it does.
It's always the back left foot. What do you want about? I don't want to push my luck. I like that that's a thing. I'm just gonna hang on to that.
Alright, what are you guys doing?
What are we doing?
I was muted. I was gonna say, yo, Sithrak, shut up. I'm pretty sure Falcon doesn't know that.
What?
I'd
Nothing?
like to go into town.
Oh, that. Yeah, I didn't know that. I do now. The back left foot thing. Okay, you're going into town?
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
I'd like to go into the stockyard and sell the things.
Where?
Why do I look like that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Big.
Big,
Okay.
big,
You.
It's like SpongeBob. Bald.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
You know the deal.
Anyways, it's 435 BT dubs.
20 gold per wolf carcass.
Sweet. How many wolves did we have? 4?
Yep.
So
Ow.
that's 80 gold.
Yep.
80 divided by 3 is... Xana and Bill, you both get 26 gold. I get 27 gold, but don't tell them that.
Get the extra gold.
And you roll for deception?
26 plus 26 plus 27
Um,
is 79.
26.
26 plus 26.
Right. Right. So you pocket an extra gold.
26 plus 20... Fuck, I can't type. 26 plus 27 is 79. So there's 1 gold left over.
Yep. Which you pocket.
No, because I already took 27, which means I've already taken an extra.
That's what I'm saying. You're taking the 1 leftover gold.
Why? Because I took 27, but there's 1 left over again. So it's
What?
more like one person gets 1 less gold than everyone else. Stop talking.
Stop
Zana-
talking.
Zana, Bill, I don't know. Hang on, can I actually do this? I don't know who gets this extra gold, so I'm gonna need you guys
Fight to the
call
death.
it.
I'll just give it to Xena for now.
Oh, but I
Why
was gonna
was-
get a. I have an actual real coin that I was gonna flip.
An actual real coin.
Yeah, I got a real coin in real life. It's pretty amazing.
All right. Flip
I'm a
it.
real coin.
Well,
Flip
hang
it.
on.
I'm hanging.
All right, you guys have got to call it. Heads or tails? Ready? Go.
Purple.
Heads.
All right, landed on tails. Zana gets it anyway.
Aww. All right.
F.
Well,
F the chat.
how much gold did I get? And how do I
26.
change gold? 26. How do I change my gold again? Currency, gold, 26. Add. Cool. I know how gold works.
Are you guys making your way to Barovia now?
Making my way downtown. Yes.
Walking left and then right. Homebound.
And then up, but never down. What?
And they're going AFK.
Alright. Barovia.
Barovia.
Do. Step up. Alright. Travel time. Hour 1. Hour 2. No snap. You travel for an hour and nothing happens.
Typical.
You travel for another hour, and to your left you can see a gap in the trees with the lake beyond, and you can also see a hunting trap. Sorry. You spot a wolf trap. Its steel jaws caked with rust. Someone has carefully hidden the trap under a thin layer of pine needles and detritus.
And what? Hey, you want to run that by me one more time? I think you're making up words
Detritus.
there. You're making up words, dude.
Detritus.
I don't believe it.
Detritus. What is a detritus? It sounds detrimental.
My health.
What is detritus?
What?
Detritus.
How do you...
Detritus.
Detritus. Right, okay. Waste or debris of any kind. Alright. Do you guys do anything?
Change the word. wonder who set that trap.
Looks at Exiver.
Did you set that trap, son boy? Also, can I just call you son boy?
No.
Oh, why not?
Alright. I missed what you said after did you set that trap?
Son boy.
Right, just because I've got the sun sword, right? Obviously, I'm a knight of the light. You can get it right. Thank you.
Ooh.
No, I didn't set that trap. I kind of want to set it off though. I don't know how. But look for a stick.
You find
A
stick.
stick.
You're next to the forest. It's easy to find stick.
I poke the plate with the stick.
It doesn't move.
I think it's rusted open. I think it's broken.
You guys keep moving?
I don't know. I want to play around with this trap. You said there was something in it?
No.
No, it's just here?
Yep.
Why? Can I do like a survival check to see if I can find tracks for whoever set it?
Sure.
Okay. My curiosities. Oh, well. I rolled an 11.
You can't see anything of interest.
Alright, well, I'm bored of the trap now. I'm just gonna keep moving on.
If it's rusty, it's been there for a while. Like a long while.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright. You guys keep moving. Onwards.
Hey, why are you saying this, though?
Who?
You. You say it like we should pay more attention to the trap. But anyways, keep moving.
Yeah, it's just an encounter.
What?
I don't know, it's an encounter. You come across something, it's... I don't know. Encounters. Interesting travel
It's a mimic.
montage. Hit with fist! It's not a chest! Sorry. PTSD to Dark Souls. Who's in the lead?
You've given my boy PTSD.
You know, a way to screw with every single player is to make everything they think is a mimic, but it's actually not a mimic. Just put a chest in a room in the middle of a room, and they'd be like, "It's definitely a mimic," and it's not. It's just a chest with like 5 gold pieces, and they spent like almost the whole game worried that it's a mimic.
And it's like Dark Souls 2 when it punishes you for checking if it's a mimic or not.
Yeah. Or if they hit it, and depending on the damage, it destroys the chest and the loot inside.
100%. Freaking that thing can be made out of iron, and if you roll a 25 on strength, it's dead. Whatever's in there. Who is in the lead?
Me.
Oh, Xavier.
Alright.
I'll fight.
Can you roll...
Xavier's in the lead.
Can you roll perception? By the way, you're at the crossroads, and to the west you can see the windmill.
Dirty 20.
You see a black wooden pipe on the ground.
I pick it up.
It's a black wooden pipe.
Hey guys, I found a black wooden pipe.
As in smoking pipe, not... Yeah. I just thought I should clarify.
Has anyone got anything that they... But I don't actually know how this is used. Here, you know how this is used. You look like you know how this is used, and I hand it to Bill. Words are hard.
You know, honestly, I feel like the rogue looks like they know how to use it more than I do.
We have a rogue?
Or not rogue, the gnome. And I hand it to
Right.
Xana.
Xanad, can you make anything of that?
Oh, did you take your dementia pills?
My dementia pills?
What are those?
I will beat you.
Hmm. Uh, can I make something of it?
Does your character know what a smoking pipe is? It's a smoking pipe. So if anyone knows what that is as a character.
Ow. I like the idea of us being like vicious murderers, but not knowing what a smoking pipe is for some reason.
Speak for yourself, I'm a gentle murderer.
Alright. That's the goofiest thing I've ever heard.
Well, I suppose I could dig a hole very slowly with it.
Alright, I'll stand guard.
Do we need to dig a hole right now?
I don't know, it's your idea. If you want to dig
Yeah.
a hole, I mean, go
Well,
for it.
you asked me if I could make something of it. I could make
Hold on, I'm gonna roll intelligence
tiny
to see if
shovel.
I've seen anybody use one of these before.
Not. Hold on.
Wait, why would you use that to dig a hole? Can't you just do it with magic? That'd be so much faster.
It would be, and I don't know why we are talking about this.
Yeah.
You've done me
Can-
confused.
Can Xana and Exiva also roll intelligence?
Please, because I rolled really low.
To see if...
fail.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like you're the one who knows. I feel like you may be the religious nut now, but that's just you making up for the fact that you
19.
were a crazy child back in the day.
Xana, you remember as a young gnome seeing some of the elderly gnomes talking to human merchants, and they were sucking on pipes that looked like these. Exiva, you remember filthy heretics sucking on pipes instead of praising the sun.
Heretics.
Bill,
I mean,
it looks like a weird shovel.
That's quite the shovel.
oh, wait. I remember I saw one of these once, and somebody was sucking on it, and that seems weird.
You suck on a shovel?
Well, I think you put fire in it first or something.
How do you suck on fire shovel?
I don't know.
Suck on
Fire shovel.
Sounds like an insult. Suck on a fire shovel, you dirty heathen.
Whoa.
Ooh.
This
Okay.
honestly sounds like a bunch of like millennials just moving around, just like, what is this? It's not a vape. What?
This isn't my e-cig? What the fuck?
You mean you can smoke things that aren't vapes? What?
What is this USB port?
Where does the battery go?
Where do you put the juice? Oh no, actually these days it's pods, isn't it?
These days it's a buy and disposable. You can buy one, throw it in the bin.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sure that's good for the environment.
You guys,
I'm sure that's good for the environment, dog.
do you guys do anything with the fire shovel?
Me cago en la puta leche.
Well, she says fire shovel, so I grabbed some wood, like little chunks of wood. I put it in what looks like the part that you dig with, and then I light it on fire using my what's it called? My tinder box. And then I just put my mouth around the part that I lit the fire on.
The other end, dude. That looks
Bill,
wrong.
can you roll a Constitution saving throw?
Oh no, I rolled an 11.
You lightly burned the inside of your mouth.
Oh, ow, this sucks. Why would you do this? This hurts.
I think it goes the other way. You put the skinny part in your mouth.
Oh, okay. So then I do that, and I puff, and I instantly start coughing because that's horrible. I'm literally just stuffing smoke from wood into my lungs.
As you breathe out, the puffs of smoke look like skulls.
Wow.
Whoa.
Whoa! I found it. It's mine. Give it here.
That's kind of cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
This entire time, I was just waiting for one of you to just puff on it so I could read what it is.
Does
that-
anyone have identify?
Like, do all of these do that?
I
I've
have
never seen a
identified,
heretic.
but I don't think I need to use a spell to identify what that is.
Seems like an omen.
An omen of a good time because you just had green.
Y'all
wanna
just
give it-
spent about almost half an hour trying to figure out what a smoking pipe was.
Yep.
So much time went by. Holy
But the
crap.
payoff was worth it.
Oh, it's almost 5 o'clock.
Yeah. It was-
Give it to me! I want it!
Oh, this session was a mess, but I love it.
That was rough.
Fire shovel. Suck on a fire shovel, you heathen.
Suck on a fire shovel. Can we turn that into some sort of crazy meme or something?
That is a meme for me now. I'm just gonna say that randomly. People are not gonna know what I'm talking about. Fire shovel, duh. Have you never heard of a fire shovel?
Gimme.
I hand it to you. I say, I'll
Grandpa,
tell you,
I
it
know
doesn't
about those
taste
fire
very good.
shovels.
It does not taste very good, I'll tell you what.
That's alright. I just want to give it a try anyway.
Alright, I hand it over.
I take a token.
Roll Constitution saving throw. I should have technically made Bill do it as well.
Total 15.
You managed to give like a single cough.
I exhale and blow it all out in front of me, trying to see the skulls that are like right in front of my face.
Yeah, the main portion is a giant skull with small, lesser skulls floating around it.
That's fucking awesome.
Just slowly dies.
I turn it upside down and tap the back of it to get all the fire out of it. I tap it a couple of times. And then once it's all out, I put it in my backpack.
Alright.
This
I
could
feel
be a
like that's
key
something. I feel like that's something Damien would like with the skulls.
You know, that's exactly who I was thinking of selling it to.
Alright, do you guys keep walking?
Yeah, and then we
Oh, yeah.
should probably find a good place to end.
Alright. You walk for another 2 hours and you're at the crossroads between the castle, Strahd, and going south towards the village. Is there... Well, let me do this first. As you walk through the giant gates, a single berserker steps out in front of you.
I intimidate.
What do you do? And also roll
I give him a
intimidation.
help action.
You're gonna roll intimidation with advantage. Also, how do you give him advantage?
Friend. Have you heard of the light?
Oh.
That was pretty scary.
Okay.
I want to run this. I want to run this up until I try to intimidate him.
What?
Has he heard of the light?
Oh, if by the light you mean the coins you're carrying, now give them over.
You don't seem to understand what kind of a predicament you're in. I am here, and I am going to teach you of the light in one ways. By hammering it into your face!
Is that the intimidation?
Xana is going to cast guidance on Xavier.
What does that do?
It lets him roll a extra d4 to his ability check.
Alright.
Total 14.
You're gonna hit me in the face with that puny mace? You gotta be joking.
I
Pull out
draw
my
the
great
sun
axe.
I heard two things at the
sword.
same
Both draw weapons.
Okay.
I ignite
He-
the sun
no.
sword.
You don't even get that far. He sees you both draw, well, Xavier draw the hilt of the sword and Deadpool with his great axe, and he realizes that you guys aren't just simple merchant type people, that you're actually adventurers that can fight. And he's I feel like I may have made a mistake here. Bye. And he tries
Tell
to.
your friends!
All right, he just runs away.
We're here all week.
I put the hilt back in my sword. I feel kind of a little bit disappointed that I didn't get to light the sword and watch the fear spark in his eyes.
I'm just glad we didn't have to pay up.
Yeah, that would have really sucked.
He's only going to get my gold over your dead body.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right. Well, it is o'clock. Deadpool, you have to go, don't you?
Yes, sir.
All right. Sounds like a okay spot to end anyway. And plus, I need to go through Damien, what he's doing.
Gotcha.
If Damien has time today.
I do.
Okay, cool.
I do want to ask. Is it better to try to learn to mod games first, or just start developing games? I feel like modding, right? Because a lot of the assets are already there.
Yeah, if you're just looking to get basic knowledge down, obviously making your own game, you learn more stuff because you have to make the things yourself, you know what I mean? Like modding, you change existing code. Making games, you have to make the code yourself.
I'd recommend doing 2D games first.
True.
2D games.
I'd just like to say that my cantrip is better in every way than the Sun Sword currently.
Oh, Sunsword has additional things.
because currently Sacred Flame just straight up hits, and someone has to take a Dex 14 saving throw, or they take double the damage that the sword deals.
Oof.
And obviously it's a ranged attack, so, you know, a little bit more range than 5 feet.
A little bit more.
Right. Anyway. Yeah, it doesn't actually have, like, statistical properties that are different. It just has description properties kind of thing, and how it works.
Yeah, it's still pretty cool. I've got a lightsaber.
Yeah, thanks.
Dope.
Alright. I'll be right back. Alright, thank you all for coming along to the stream. Next stream will be Tuesday at 7 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time, where we rejoin the party on their adventures throughout Barovia. They probably level up again soon to level 6. But anyway, till then, hope you have a good one. I'll catch you next time. Hope you have a good day, good night, good evening, whatever the time is for you. Bye now.